Kasturirangan is an Indianist who headed the Indian Space Research Organization from 1994 to 2003. He is the Chancellor of Central University of Rajasthan and NIIT University. He is the former of Karnataka Knowledge Commission. He is also Chairman of the National Education Policy Committee, NEP, by Government of India, and former student of SRVS. He is here with us and will be addressing us online through the platform.
Thank you.
Sri Ramachandran Kadampalle, Honorable Minister of Sports, Honorable Kumanam Rajashekaran, the former Governor of Mizoram, Dr. A.K. Sabhabadi, Dr. B.R. Ajit, distinguished invitees, alumni of the school, as well as well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen. Let me at the outset thank the organizers for giving me this privilege of addressing on this important occasion of the Global Meet 2020. I would like to thank Dr. Sabhabandi, Professor B. Ajit, and others for this honor. I do know I studied in the period 1947-1950 at the SRVHS High School. And at that time, of course, now this means 70 years since I left the school after my early education, school education. Much has changed to me, much has changed to the world, much has changed to the place where I was born, that is Ernakulam, and also to the school in some ways, because the limited area that you have there, you have constructed structures to accommodate the maximum number of students and give them the benefit. I myself could do a little bit for this kind of a facility, but the most important thing is that I carry the rich memories of the school, my teachers. In fact, ഒരു ടീച്ചറിനെ പറ്റി ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴും എനിക്ക് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ പേര് ആചാര്യ മാഷ് എന്നാണ് പറയുക. അവര് ഒരു ജിബയിലെടുത്ത് ഒരു തൂത്തി ഇട്ടിട്ട് അവിടെ പുറത്തു വരും. എല്ലാ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിലും കണ്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ചൂരലുണ്ട് കയ്യില്. അതുകൊണ്ട് അവർ കണ്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കാറിലൊക്കെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ഓടിപ്പോകും. അങ്ങനത്തെ. പക്ഷെ അദ്ദേഹം വളരെ സ്ട്രിക്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ നല്ല ടീച്ചറായിരുന്നു. ബട്ട് എല്ലാ ടീച്ചറും വളരെ they created an impression in our minds in those years, which we carried forward. In fact, the ethos that we developed out of the school, I think, is still very much there in our mind. And whatever little we could do in life in the years later, I think it all came because of the tremendous impact these early impressionable years of just 3 years of that school made on many of us. And I just cannot forget it. So I accepted this, keeping in mind that I was a beneficiary of this school's greatness. It's the school's rich legacy, which every one of us in those years, including the royalty. I remember in my class, there was a section that was kept for the royalty to come and sit. They used to come, they should attend the classes and go. Teachers give them the same attention as all of us. So there is such a wonderful thing to say that. So that was my early school. I left SRVHS in 1950, went to Bombay, studied in the South Indian Education Society's high school, completed my school education, again did my science post-graduation from Ramanarayan Ria College, and then finally did my doctorate at the Physical Research Laboratory working with Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, as you know, was the pioneer of India's space program, the founder of India's space program. And he told me that even as I was trying to get abroad and I had already got an appointment disappointed that I did not go abroad to seek a job. That was my early part of this. Subsequently, after I did a lot of things in ISRO, because the ISRO was a vibrant organization. I don't have to say that much here, but we had exceptionally good programs supported fully by the prime ministers of the time. And So it was a great, eventful, and most active part of my professional life. And then at the time when I was coming to the end of this, at that time, gave me a chance to work with the those 6 years again were very eventful for me. I learned the art of arguments, art of discussions, art of clarifying, and ultimately creating. So that at the end of the Rajya Sabha, I was invited by Dr. Manmohan Singh to become a member of the Planning Commission. I joined Planning Commission. 5 years I spent as a Planning Commission. I thought that this is